right. Yes, you can hear me. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Trading the markets today. Sorry, I'm late. I still got a coffee to get. I'm back. Oh, you can hear me. I can do the disclaimer from here. Perfect. Oh, coffee's still going. You can hear that. Machine. But this show is edutainment. It stands for education, entertainment, not to be taken as financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. Don't know your financial situation. That's our disclaimer. On a bite of breakfast, waiting on that coffee. What up, social media world? My name's Alfred Gordon Liu. This is 8 at 8. 8 minutes starts right now. And the coffee is almost done. We're talking about this company here, Bank of America. It is this ticker symbol here, BAC. It's part of the S&P 500, part of the financials, XLF. You can hear me. If you're an investor, you are looking to go to the investor relations page, and I'm still waiting on this coffee. But at least you can hear me, and that's pretty awesome. So coffee is dripping. It is done. I'm doing all this. It's my show. I can do whatever I want. Love it. And I'm back. So glad you heard. So if you're the investor, you're coming straight over here. Oh my goodness. Coming right, boom, to this page right here. Got lots of earnings, especially their quarterly release. This is what you're really looking for behind my head. And any other news that they might have as well. Especially if they're doing big investor days. But you came here for the chart, so let's mock through this right here. Bank of America, if you're a buy and hold investor, this is what it's done. Woo-wee-hoo-hee. Look at that. That is a crazy ride, I would have to say. But let's zoom in. So if you're looking at the last couple of years, this was done 2007, but we're more interested in 2020 to 2022. And it's gone up and it's gone down. So you're buying a crazy dip. So highs of 50 down to 30. That's what you're saying. Things started moving down in March, really picking up steam. If you are a swing trader, which I think most people can relate to about hearing momentum, this is what you want to capitalize. Obviously, we've had this down ride right here. We've had a couple of buying opportunities, but look, that is just trending lower. Even outside that Bollinger Band, but it is just ticking lower. So at this stage, look at this. This is all flat. I don't even know if you want to see this. There is pretty much nothing going on with this stock. Come on. Can I do it? Yes. Let's zoom in here. There you go. That's a good level right there. So it's hovering around 30, as you can see at the bottom. It's not really going up, down. It's just trading sideways. This is a clear example of what's going sideways. So I would say 30 to 32 is probably where it's ranging at. The high end, 32, you're seeing here. Low range, 30. So it's just bouncing. Oh yeah, that's a little low. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit more. Come on. No, come on. What are you doing? How come? Oh, you're on that page. Cancel that. Let's get back on this page. And thanks for staying with me. Come on. There you go. That's a little bit better, kind of, I guess. You can see that up in here, there is just a range. So it's just trading sideways. There's not a lot of momentum. It's just perfectly flat. So this is what you call a perfectly flat stock. It's going nowhere. There is no movement. Even these two lines are down below, and they are just flat. So I don't even know to give you a range, but if it does in a range, it's just going to bounce up, bounce down, bounce up, bounce down. And right now it's in a lower range if I look. I'd say 31.75 to, let's just say 30.50, right? So that is like $1.25 range, going back and forth, back and forth. So I can't really give you any levels. I just say this is flat, and it probably will trade sideways for a bit until it gets some kind of catalyst to move it. What are those catalysts here that could move it. Let's see. Earnings is going to move it. Let's see. July 18th. That's coming up soon. Woo-hoo-hoo. So what does the street expect? The street expects 0.82. It's higher than it's reported in a while. So can it do that? In 2 weeks' time, if it disappoints, woo, we're going to be in trouble. But if it hits, then we're golden. So let's see what else we have on the economic calendar today. If we look at the economic calendar today, 15 earnings, 22 stock splits, 1 IPO, 57 economic events. Out of those economic events, what are the ones that are going to move us today? Let's see here. Lots of Europe, US finally. We're getting the NBA 30-year mortgage rate, market index, Red Book. I don't know what ISM is right here, but it has to do with manufacturing as well. So probably something industrial. Steel manufacturer, maybe, I'm guessing. That could be it, guessing. That's what I'm... Also, there is a big thing that's coming out at 2 o'clock. Right here is the Fed. The Fed's minutes are coming out, and people take a moment to digest those since it's the official thing. So that is something to look out for, 2 o'clock Eastern time. You'll definitely see some movement around then. So this is Bank of America. You see, it hasn't really been in the news recently. Bank of America loses 30% in 1 hour. Is it worth a look? I guess it had a big dip, and we can go to the charts to see that. Because when was that? That was Friday, July 1st. Yes. Last week we've had some crazy moves as well. So that's no real big news with that. So let's go to our intraday charts. We're going to spend a little more time here today. Again, like I said, it's ranging. We're taking the lows, we're taking the highs, and I think that's the high peak right there. Like I said, oh, look at that range. I told you, 130, 31.68. I said 75 was a peak, and down here 30.50. You're right. So a little bit bigger spread. But right now it is just going up and down in the middle, going up pretty much sideways. So if we zoom in, we got these levels here. What is it doing? It's not even moving. It's just flat. There's no volume, nothing. I can't even give you anything here as well. Markets are pretty much ranging today, so I would say you be lucky to get up to your VWAP and hold around there, 30.92. As you see, woo, it's just dropping right now. It'll probably hit this 30.70, and it'll probably bounce up, if not already bouncing, because these are wicks off the bottoms, and you'll see it just retrace at the bottom. So, this is just cool just to watch it. Let's just spend some time watching it here. Another minute or so. These are minute candles. It wicks off bottom. It's going back up. And that's 2 cents. Not scalping for 2 cents. I gotta get bigger fish to fry than that. But look, it's downward candle. It's gonna go down lower. It's got lots of downward pressure. Man, this is fun just to watch this with you guys. So yeah, you see 2 big strong candles. It is going to retrace a little bit, probably about a third of this candle, and then go back down, which it is doing already. Going down. Hammer down, and it's going to keep on going. All the way down to 70. Just keep on ticking lower. With that said, 7 seconds, 5. That's all. We're going to just watch this again. It'll probably only get up to right here. That was fun just watching the candle here. Let me see if I can pull it up. I think I can. Which chart is it? I'm gonna guess it's that one. Yes. Oh man, never mind. It blew past more than half of this big candle. Retracing, I guess. Did it find that bottom? If it takes out this candle, we could have a reversal, but we're really looking for it to take out this candle for the reversal. So as we're here watching this 2 minutes, we're watching here. If it takes that out, this could be a strong bottom. But nope, it's still retracing. So the pattern you're looking at is the same pattern that happened here. Try to retrace a little bit, and it's going to get taken out again to the downside. Never moves in a straight line. Oh, there's a wick off the bottom. People are fighting. Balance. Boom! Down to the downside. Told you, we're probably going to get to 370. It's going to keep on ticking down until then. And then it might have a chance of bouncing up. But we're just watching side by side. Look at that. Coming down to that level. 30.71. Another wick off the bottom. It's taken out both these candles. Not a good sign. Continuing this momentum. It usually has 1 push down, 2 push down, 3 push down. Is this? And where was it before? Oh yeah, look at that. Found a little bottom, it bounced. 1 push down, 2 push down. It'll have 3 pushes down, probably. So look at that, 30.72. It's gonna fight back a little bit. Gonna get pushed down. Look at that, turned red again. Oh, it's fighting back. It'll probably only get back to half. Right there, half. And